Hello and welcome to Puzzle Master. This is the Puzzle Guy, and in this video I will show you how to solve 3D Abbott's Maze puzzle. This puzzle was 3D printed by Oscar van Deventer on his 3D printer using a material called 3D printed wood. It is a mix of transparent PLA with a lot of fine birchwood grain. That's why this puzzle smells a little bit like scorched wood. This puzzle is based on a classic maze design by Robert Abbott. It has a dimension of 4x4x4, so it has 64 cells inside, and as you can see there are a lot of holes. There are two sizes of holes. All holes on the outer sides of the frame except one are small size, so that the ball will not fall out. If you take a look, if I flip the puzzle upside down, the ball stays inside and not falling out, since these holes are smaller size, and the other holes are a little bit bigger that allow the ball to go from one cell to another. And as I told you, one of the holes on the outer frame, outer walls of the frame is big as well, to remove the ball from the frame. There are a lot of interconnected loops inside, and if you don't pay attention or you make just like huge moves, you will end up circling around without any possibility to solve the puzzle. So that may take you quite some time to figure out the way how to solve the puzzle. If you like 3D Abbott's Maze and you want to buy it, go to puzzlemaster.ca, and if you want to see the solution of this puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I will try to show you how to solve the puzzle. So first of all, I'm going to keep the puzzle always like this, where the exit point is going to be right here on the bottom and the starting point is going to be right here on top. As you can see, this cell is marked from three sides. So now what we have to do is to move the ball from this cell to this one. One step, now go 3 steps down. We are still in the top layer. Now we have to move the ball to this cell, and as soon as it comes to this cell, it will fall 3 layers down. And as you can see, now it is in 3rd layer. Now we have to move it from here to this place. Just tilt the puzzle, but keep it always so that you remember where you started and where you're supposed to go. If you start rotating the puzzle a lot, you're gonna lose the way, and you're gonna forget even what you are doing. So next step, we have to move the ball from this cell to this one. So flip it like this, 1 step up, now 1 step to the right, and I'll return the puzzle in a position where I usually hold it. So now move the ball 1 step towards yourself here. Now here you have to be very careful. You have to move the ball from this cell to this cell. It is now in a 2nd layer, as I can see. But if you make a huge move, it will fall here and then fall all the way down. So be careful doing this move. Just 1 step to the right, like this. So next, move the ball from this cell to this cell and flip it upside down. Now the ball is down here in this column in the bottom cell. So we have to move it 1, 2 steps to this direction. So it was here, now it is here. Now we have to, keeping the ball there, we have to flip it upside down and still hold the puzzle in such a way that you can see where is the entrance point and the exit point. Now tilt the puzzle to the left. The ball will fall 1 step, 1 cell to the left. Now tilt it here and tilt it all the way to the right. The ball is going to be now in this cell. And now if you tilt the puzzle in a way how it's supposed to be, where the starting point is here and the exit is here, the ball will fall straight to the exit point and you will be able to remove it. So that was the way how to remove the ball. Now we have to put it back. That's going to be exactly the same steps but backwards. And I hope you can see and understand what I'm saying. So Let's try again. So I put the ball right here. First, what I have to do is tilt it upside down. The ball will go through 2 layers right here, then tilt it so that the ball will fall right here. Then tilt it in such a way that it goes 1 cell inside, and now tilt it to the right, it's gonna appear right here. So next what we have to do is to tilt it upside down like this, and the ball will be in a bottom cell, and now we have to move it into bottom cell right here. Where is my finger? So tilt the puzzle, and the ball is right there. So now we have to flip it to the original position where the starting point is here and the exit point is right here. The ball is in the second layer. Now tilt it towards yourself, it will go to this cell. Now move it to the left 1 step. Yeah, it went 2 steps, so I have to move it backwards a little bit. Now move it 1 step to the front and 1 step to the left. And the ball will fall to the 3rd layer. Here we have to move the ball from this cell to this one. Like this. It doesn't matter if it falls into this cell, still you can go all the way up now. Here the ball will go, you're supposed to put it in this cell in a second. Yeah, but it keeps moving to different directions. And as soon as it gets to this cell, it will fall down to the next level here. And now move the ball to the top and to the left. And the puzzle is solved both ways. So that was the solution of Abbott's 3D maze puzzle. I hope you could understand what I showed you, since it is pretty difficult to figure out where the ball is moving, but I tried my best and hope you like this puzzle after my description of the solution. If you like Abbott's 3D maze puzzle and you want to buy it, or you want to try some other great puzzles made by Oscar van Deventer, go to puzzlemaster.ca. See you next time!